Hi guys, today I'm finally back with my Chinese Bazi chart tutorial and how to actually read your chart. And because there are so many complicated components on your Bazi chart, we're going to start off with the very basics, which is how to figure out your elemental components and what that means for you. So what you want to do is to find like a Bazi calculator and to put in all your birth information in there. And remember, you need to have your birth time in order to do this. But what you want to do is to put your birth information in, and then the chart should tell you how much of each element you have in your chart total. So as you can tell from this chart, this person is born in the year of wood rat, and wood also happens to be the element with the highest percentage in their chart. And right here, earth element happens to be the second highest, and this is telling me that this person will be very good in something like business. Because this person is extremely practical minded and also resourceful, and because this native is also born in the year of rat, and people that are born in the year of rat tends to be very witty. So this chart would be extremely beneficial for someone that wants to pursue entrepreneurship. And right here, we see that this person is lacking fire element in their chart, and fire element indicates anything of cardiovascular or something related to your blood. So it is highly recommended that this person do a lot of cardio exercises and also make sure that their blood is really flowing, and also to drink warm water more often. So one extremely understated way to utilize your Bazi chart is to look at which element is missing from your chart, and to also create a healthy routine based on the missing elements because you want to supplement for those. And another thing to know is that the missing elements, or the element that you have the least of in your chart, indicates which part of your body is the weakest. So everyone will have a combination of the 5 elements in their chart. Sometimes people are missing 1, but generally people have at least 4. Most people do have 5. And what you want to be aware of is that you don't want too much of any element in your chart. Let's say even if you're born in the year of wood rat, you do not want too much wood in your chart. Like ideally, the best distribution to have is just 20% on all of them. And for those people, it is said to believe that they will just have a completely smooth sailing life. Like their health will be good, they will be lucky in love, career, etc., etc. And when you choose your career path for the future, you will also want to avoid the career path that aligns with the significance of the element that you have the most in your chart. So let's say this person wants to start their own business. It is highly recommended that because they have the wood element as the highest component in their chart, they should avoid something like construction industry. And what would be really beneficial for them is to start a business in something that is fire related, so like culinary or even firefighting equipment. So yeah, this is the basics of the elements in your Bazi chart. And remember that you want to avoid having too much of any element. And when you try to choose a career path or where to live, you want to try to supplement for the element that you have the least amount of in your chart. And also remember that watching these videos doesn't mean you'll be a complete expert overnight, because this craft is so complex and I'm just teaching you the basics of it.